What's going on, people? How you guys doing today? Sorry about the picture. You know what? I'm gonna put my light up. We're gonna be real quick with the video. Hold on a second. I gotta get more light in here. What's up? What's up, people? Oh. Sorry about that. Hope you guys can see the TV. You're definitely going to hear it, but I hope you can see it as well. You know, real quick, this is going to explain a couple things on I'm going to show you the interview with the P. Diddy thing with Charlemagne and the difference in who they really want us to subscribe to in the fake woke social justice black celebrity world. And you know the liberals and stuff like that, and what they really scared of when it pertains to voting for Trump. So I'm gonna let you see this stuff, and then we're gonna go from there. Hope everybody's doing great this Friday, this afternoon. Here we go. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get me some good lighting one of these days. Hold on one second, guys. You see the video.
No good reason not to vote. You cannot sit on the sidelines. You got to get in the game.
Biden Harris. I hope you guys can hear this.
I really do believe in my heart there'll be a race war. That's why this message is not just to black people. You know what I'm saying? This message.
Did you hear what he said, guys?
To everybody.
It's going to be a race. Really he think it's going to be a race war.
America messed up.
He think he telling us subconsciously there's going to be a race war. The reason why I actually saw this video before I actually went on live, I wanted to go on live because this is a topic that needs to, you know, I could have done a video, and I'm actually going to do a video on it really soon, as soon as I'm done with doing a little bit more work and everything in school and stuff like that. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna more than likely do it today. But just listen to this mess.
Me and you've been talking for a minute about, you know, chopping it up and some real talk. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not like the whole social media effect. Like
what the hell you think this is? Like, you know, this is social media. These people are so fake. It's not even funny.
Stokely. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have seen a black man conversation. I couldn't have talked to nobody about.
He made black simp and another black simp conversation.
Inspiration. I want to see where you at.
Yeah. Journalism.
You spoke to a crazy conversation. And you told everybody to hold their vote.
Yeah. I want to see where you at. So a couple of months I told everybody to hold their vote hostage. A lot of things have gone on since then. None of us expected. I think this president has done a great job of.
Listen to this.
Of rattling America. When you move in fear, you don't have any leverage.
Fear.
The way I felt before is the way I still feel. Things have got too serious of a point. Seeing what's going on. White men like Trump need to be banished. That way of thinking.
He said white men like Trump need to be banished. And what does he mean? Does he mean that white racist men or something? What does that mean? Well, you know, you can think what you want to think, you know, and that, you know, again, that's your own reality, you know, of some sort, but you cannot tell me that it's something to what he is saying. need to be vantage. What type of isn't that scare tactics and stuff like that? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me this. Tell me.
It's real dangerous. This man literally threatened the lives of us and our families. Threatened the lives about going to vote.
Stand back and stand by.
Stand back and stand by.
Yeah.
We're in a war. We're not taking this like it's a war. We taking this like, oh, we're in a presidential election. No, we're in a war of love versus hate. The number one priority.
No, we're not in a war of love versus hate. Well, we in, this don't have nothing to do with love versus hate. This have from you guys that's coming in. I'm showing you the P Diddy Charlemagne interview and everything. This not no war love versus hate. This is a good versus evil. And you guys have to subconsciously understand what P Diddy role is to Black America. It's not to really uplift us. Look at his artists that he had in the past. Look at the main artists. What's the one that's in the shelter right now? What's his name? I forgot his name. He had a big hit back in 2000. He's begging for P Diddy to help him. I mean, I don't get it. Let's go on.
Is to get Trump out of office. The tribe of people that have the responsibility and really should be scared to death of this man is white people.
Explain.
If this man is elected, we're not standing by no more getting killed. We're not scared of anybody standing up and standing by. We're on the verge of a race war. If
we're on the verge of a race war. If we're on the verge of a race war, why is it not happening right now? See, what they want the victim have the victim mentality for every Black man and woman in America, for us to think everything is black and white. You understand me? They want us to think in a situation that our only fight is white supremacy. Our only fight is what you call just the police officers and everything else. When as though that might be reality for a very, very small percentage of us, but that's not reality for most of us. All you have to do is look at it statistically and do your own research. It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
People in America want a race war. They'll not vote. I'm an independent, first of all. When I vote, I try to do what's best.
This man ain't no damn independent, if you ask me. All his rhetoric, he says, save your vote vote or die. It's whatever his handlers tell him. Just like 99.9% of Black celebrities. If these men, if they really wanted to help Black, Black people, Black Americans, they can. They would do it without telling us to vote or die or hold your votes. They would be trying to help, because people like Diddy, being as though a man can do whatever he wants with his money. I believe in that 100%. That's why I'll never, bow down to that stupid rhetoric. Michael Jordan ain't do more than LeBron James. No, I don't bow down to that. No, that's stupid. That's stupidity, if you ask me. But when you come to the, financial, you trying to tell Black tell Black people how to think, then I must say you're worth $800 million. Why are you waiting for white mommy and daddy to help you, help your community? You and Jay-Z, why are y'all waiting for that? Y'all could build schools. Y'all could get about 4 or 5 schools within you two yourselves. And, if you want to really do something for us, what I'm saying? If you want to really teach us some real leadership, it'd be real simple to do that. But you really don't want to, because you follow whatever your Luciferian handlers tell you to.
for my community.
Let's be clear on that. You're not standing behind your decision to hold your vote anymore. You want people to go out there and vote.
It would be irresponsible of me to
sorry guys, you got if you can't see it too much. Let me see
what. It would also be irresponsible of me to just let this moment go by. The world is watching.
Yeah, we got words.
And not do everything I can to make sure that
I got to get some good lighting.
That we are part of the narrative, that we own our politics. And so I'm launching one of the boldest movements that I've ever launched. And it's called Our Black Party.
Okay.
It's time for us to have our own black political party, unapologetically. Because right now, if you look at the debates, we're not even a part of the conversation.
Not at all.
How are we not a part of the conversation when we have Black Lives Matter? Okay, we're talking about all this social justice movement, Breonna Taylor and everything else, and George Floyd, and then we get to Donald Trump and his platinum plan. How the fuck we're not being discussed, especially when Black voters vote 85 to 90% Democrat. And I wanted to make this clear before I lose train of thought. You guys know that what I'm trying to say. You guys know that it's a situation where what's his name don't need us. He really don't need us, Trump, at all. He got into office without us. Do you understand that? He got into office without us. I think we voted for him overall, man and black woman, maybe 15% in 2016, maybe. I think it was way less than that because it was 85% for Hillary Clinton. I don't know why. It was 85% for Hillary Clinton. But this man do not need us. And he's still, which I don't understand, he's a nationalist. He's really not no politician. He's a patriot, this Donald Trump. And a lot of these people like Diddy and the Hollywood people, they're getting caught up. I got the video that I did yesterday. A lot of these people were going to jail for pedophilia. You know Diddy's story, allegedly. You know his story. You have to understand why he's changing his mind now. Talking about now he want a different party and things of that nature. And now he's a grown 50-year-old man. Why he keep on changing up? Why does he keep on changing up?
Part of the conversation. We don't have any political power. We don't have any political leverage. And so we started Our Black Party with some young, fearless Black activists, elected officials, and I've stepped up and put the money behind it. Mm-hmm. This is
I guarantee those people came to him probably years ago. And he was like, nah. But now, all of a sudden, I'm trying to tell you, these so-called high-level Black celebrities like Diddy, they only move when they white elite handlers tell them to move. They only do it. I don't get why a lot of us don't understand that. This is when they only do that.
The biggest threat and the only option that we have right now, as far as making a change, taking out.
No, that's what he has. And that's another thing. A lot of these celebrities, I think they only speak for delusional, super liberal, Black, fake woke people. And I think a lot of that is dying down. A lot of Black people are starting to understand their reality. Really. That's him and his delusional fans that think we only have just one option. Only a fool would think that they only have just one option. You would think, if you're not from this country, that Black folks only have one option when you just like to hear what the rhetoric, these super liberal, Luciferian Black celebrities have to say. The ones that's getting money, that's worth $800 million like himself.
Own self-responsibility and accountability to be educated and empowered with our vote.
So what's the goal for our Black Party?
Our Black Party.
Remember, guys, please, add me, subscribe to my channel, like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have friends that should listen to what I have to say, or, just, for a different perspective, do that. And if you want to donate, you could donate as well. Cash at me, $KYSIM 39. $KYSIM 39.
Number one goal is to unify behind a Black agenda. That's it. You can.
That is a number one goal, is to unify behind a Black agenda. So why are you telling us to not, vote for Trump, but you want us to vote for Biden? Because a lot of these boulets, I think because Kamala Harris in now. Because we like symbolism from what the titles. We like a lot of Black liberals and fake woke boulets, and they like symbolism. That's what they like. That's what they don't like. This is why they got a problem with Ice Cube. Now, fuck all that symbolism. We need this. Can we have this? Oh, you want to have a conversation with me, and you also want to take from what I have to say and put it into put it into the air, the stratosphere, what have you? Okay, but Biden's side, you want Biden to, Biden can say, get out my face. I talked to you after the elections. We got to vote for him. There's a reason for it. It's pedophilia, man. Allegedly it's pedophilia.
Be a part of the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. You could be an independent. But if you Black, you wasn't born Republican. You wasn't born Democrat.
You were Black people originally were, Republicans. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, but I actually think we actually started the Republican Party, because it wasn't nothing but KKK members that was a Democratical Party and things of that nature. If you really want to, bring it to that, bring it to that point. You understand me? Most Black people are conservative. That's another thing. Most Black folks are conservative. Just to let you know. Oh, sorry about that. Here we go.
Born independent, you was born Black. And we have to seize our political power, because it'll just be more the same. Being pushed this way, being pushed.
I remind you, he is talking about, seizing political power, but still want us to vote for Biden and Harris, that don't give a shit about what we talk about, because they think they're getting by 85-90% of the vote anyway. When it comes to Black people. So what type of power are you looking for? Are you looking for that delusional power, or you just have your own agenda? You, P. Diddy, you just have your own agenda, and you feel as though that this man, he get back in office another 4 years. I'm telling you, they got the pedophiles left and right going to jail. That Hollywood and the mainstream media is not telling us. Let you know that
way, and we expecting
a different result.
But the definition of insanity is like doing the same thing over and over the same way, expecting a different result, and it's not going to happen. So we have to change the tone. We got to start with us stepping up and really taking the responsibility and accountability to be a part of this political movement.
Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, people. Please like and subscribe. I got, there's going to be other videos that I'm going to do today, and this is a very important video. One of the very important videos I'm going to do today, discussing Ice Cube and the hatred that many super liberal fake woke Black Americans have from Black men such as Ice Cube that have their own thinking caps that don't give a shit about symbolism like these two frauds do, Diddy and what's his name, Charlemagne.
And other Black people to buy into it.
This is not for all Black people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is not for the scary ones. Mm-hmm. This is for the ones that want to move.
He said, "This is not for all Black people, the scary ones." He mentioned the scary Black people that's not moving with him. That's actually a fucking moving whatever his handlers tell him to move. The scary one. What do you mean? The scary, like what you mean? Because we don't want to follow the sheep. You are a freaking Luciferian, just like the rest of your peers. Look what you did to your own artists, my man. Look what you did. Are you kidding me? Let me be scared then, because I don't want to be around Luciferians leading the sheep to his to the butcher. No, yeah, let me be the scary one. I'm scary. Oh, fuck. People sick with it, boy, I tell you.
Things forward and want to get to the smoke. The Black person spends an average of like 5 hours on Instagram a day. Mm-hmm. If you could give Instagram that time, mm-hmm. 15 minutes you could give to educating yourself. Mm-hmm. And our Black Party's that platform. So when we get down to the local elections, when we get down to the school board, we get down to the judges and the justices, that's so confusing for us. We've never played this game. This is another level of gangster. Mm-hmm. But I played this game before. You know, I started in 2004 when Voter died, and this is the evolution of that thought, of that empowerment, of that independence, of us taking self-accountability, so we're not caught with our pants down like this election. Right now, we're not going to get nothing. We caught with our pants down. We're not organized. We're not ready to really take this on.
Let me ask you, what's the difference between Vote or Die Diddy and Hold Your Vote Diddy? And what occurred between those two phases that made the change happen?
I went through the experience of politics. I played the game with the Democratic Party. The people that I went and campaigned for, after they got elected, I don't feel like they really did anything to change the reality of Black people. Like I was blessed enough to.
Why isn't he saying what he's talking about? He's talking about the same people that he want Black folks to vote for. What you don't understand, he's telling us, and you gotta understand, he's telling us to not keep our vote so we could get Trump, the bad orange man, out of office. Who to vote for? The same people you said ain't do shit for you, being as though you campaign for them. Who was that? Because it wasn't the Bushes. Who was that? It was the Obama administration. And who was in the Obama administration? Ex-Vice President Joe Sleepy Biden. These people, they don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want to. Bunch of confused, boule, Black celebrities. A bunch of confused ones.
Find God come to me and tell me my purpose. And he told me my purpose is to play a part in saving the Black race. The Vote or Die was about politics.
His God ain't our God. This nigga, he worshiped the Luciferian. He worshiped the devil, if you ask me. His God ain't our God. He ain't saving nobody because he ain't saved none of his artists. Again, he has an artist right now that's on YouTube, living in the shelter, asking P. Diddy to please help him. You know what I'm saying? He please help me. I'm broke. I need help. The artists have been with him for over 10 to 15 years. Black Rob, that's his name. Black Rob. These people, boy. These Luciferians.
And also, they kind of guilt us in the votings, But as I evolved, I realized this is a business. This is a transaction.
Duh.
This is the closest
nigga,
thing to the streets.
Plus 50.
Than the streets that I've seen.
That's why I don't think there's nothing wrong with asking these politicians for something for your vote.
Yeah. You can't keep on giving your power away for free. You know, this is black insanity. We keep on doing the same thing over and over. The same.
He wants to give our vote for free, guys, because he think Donald Trump is a racist. Him and a lot of delusional people that don't understand is it ain't about what they believe or whatever. It's about what they doing. And again, as I said before, Donald Trump is a nationalist. You understand? He's a patriot. So that means he's willing to do, and he's not a politician. What that means, patriot and a nationalist, that he's willing to do anything for the American people. Anybody that's American. People, it's crazy.
We in a trick bag, as my mother would say. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're in a trick bag.
Oh, Harlem hustler lingo is when you're in a situation like in a catch-22 between COVID hitting us and because we weren't organized for this election, we have no choice. Now it's because you're scared. You and a whole bunch of Luciferian alleged pedophiles in the Hollywood stratosphere. That's the problem, bro. All you guys got to do is go on my latest video that I recorded yesterday, and the pedophile ring and all this sex trafficking of women and children, even by the elites in Hollywood and the politicians. Trump is squashing them down. He's squashing them down. This is why he got a problem. Get Trump out of there. Get Trump out of there. That means he won't Biden. The same people he said didn't do shit for black folks. He won't mention their names, but that's the only one he was trying to get in office prior to 2016. Our responsibility that we did not get anything out of putting Biden in the place he's in after the primaries.
They gave us Senator Harris as the VP. I mean, those are some of the things we were asking for.
You see how they edited it too? You see how they edited black people, Americans in general. Please understand. What's up, bro?
Way strong. Way strong.
Yeah, I was driving, but I'm actually on live right now.
That's gonna happen now.
I'm on YouTube.
When you look at it, we don't have no choice. You know what I'm saying? When you say what you want about Biden,
I stopped driving like I stopped driving like an hour ago. No, it wasn't me. About an hour ago and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm about to drive though because I got to pick up something. What's up? What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going in right now on. You got to watch that P Diddy Charlemagne thing. You got to watch it.
Oh, I've seen it already.
Oh my God. Yo, what? I couldn't even. I saw the Revolt.
Yeah. Station Revolt.
Yeah.
I see that stupid shit.
Crazy. We need to speak about that too, without a doubt.
They're
Both of them bootlegs. I'm talking to Big Homie right now. But yeah. The problem, I think the biggest thing what he was saying is he's afraid. P. Diddy is afraid because he's getting a lot of pedophiles out. He's getting a lot of people, a lot of maybe more than likely his handlers, including himself, allegedly, out. Just like my last video stated that all the elites, all the pedophile rings and sex trafficking rings, the video that you gave me. I mean, let me see yesterday morning. He knows what's going down. And he's keep on jumping ship. No 50-something-year-old man jumped ship like P. Diddy without some type of agenda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, without some type of agenda going on, and that's how I see and everything. But yeah, we gonna I'm gonna finish up with this because I gotta go to the store real quick. All right, for sure, definitely. What's going on, people? I'm back.
And then we gotta hold them accountable.
So how do we do that? In addition to voting, what else is Sean Combs gonna do?
From Trayvon Martin, I've been trying to figure out like how can we end this? Trying to think about solutions, because you could be angry and you could march, you could protest, and people could hear you, but that don't mean that they're making any changes.
Bro, you didn't know that already?
Us looking at
y'all really think he didn't know that already?
And saying, let's not wait for these people to come and save us. Let's not wait for the Democratic Party. Let's not wait for government.
But you still want us to vote for Democrat, bro. You want us to vote for Biden. You said it. You don't want us to vote for Donald Trump for some apparent reason. I don't know. From my perspective, I think it is because he's putting a lot of motherfuckers, maybe your handlers, on lockdown. This is why he's not a part of, what's his name? Donald Trump is not a part of the agenda of Hollywood. That's why they hate him so much, guys. You know? See, he has a different guy than people like P. Diddy. He has a guy that want to help people. But you guys don't see it because you looking at what is his attitude. When somebody have you, when you have bullies everywhere, you got to say to yourself, it's time for me to bully too. This man got bullies everywhere, man. A lot of these people that's for a particular rhetoric and agenda, like the far leftist, fake woke community that's knowing that you're doing great for the American people. Let's say, let me be politically correct right now. Doing good for the American people. They still spilling out all this freaking rhetoric. Want him to denounce, what do you call that? Want him to denounce the Proud Boys and the white supremacy 1,000 times. Talk about stuff that matters. I know that bullshit matters to the victimhood type of people, the people that want people to protect them other than protecting their own self and family and community. But people such as myself want us to, what can I say? Want to know what the you gonna do? What is your agenda? People like Joe Slippy Biden don't give a shit. He's telling people, I don't have, what agenda do you want? And this American people just in general. What agenda do you want? What do you want? We want. I told you. You didn't tell us. The problem is he's very arrogant because he know he's going to get that vote because he know that 85% of this, I ain't gonna even say 85%, but almost half to more than half this society believe whatever rhetoric people like Diddy and Charlemagne and MSNBC and CNN and all these Luciferian far leftist media going to believe what they say because they already brainwashed. Sheep. They're making this country a communist country. They're making this country a country that they want one-track minds. They don't want any thinkers. And you guys think this is a fucking game. This ain't no game. I'm not going to watch, I'm going to show this video more, but I'm going to do what we call I'm going to do a recorded video of this and everything. I got to go out to go to the store real quick. But again, just like I said, you guys got to understand these black boulets, they don't give a shit about black folks because they brought and paid for by globalists and Marxism elites. They are a part of the program. They want to make Black Americans and Americans in general victims. They want us to think as a victim. They don't care because they understand Donald Trump is a patriot and a nationalist, meaning he's 100% with this corporate country that we live in and helping people understand logic, helping people understand that I got your back if you have my back. You guys got to get with it. Guys got to get with it. We got about three more weeks, almost 2 weeks of the election. And I will be doing a video about Ice Cube today because, yeah, we need to talk about it. We definitely need to talk about it. Again, like and subscribe to my channel, Dream Big Podcast. Hey, let's get it, baby. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.